All right, so this is going to go over the function, not a function homework. So if you write the domain, we have -2, -1, 0, 2, and 5. -2 goes first, -1, 0, 2, and then 5. So that works out well since it's already in order. Then we have -3, 4, -2, -1, and then 4. So this will be -3, -2, -1, and then 4. Now the nice thing about the mapping diagram is it's the same. It's the same as if you were to write out the domain and range. So it's already -2, -1, 0, 2, and then 5. And then -3, -2, -1, and 4. And then you just match them. -2 went with -3. And then -1 went with a +4. 0 went with -2. 2 went to a +4 as well. And then 5 went to -1. And then for the table, all I wanted you to see was that you can write it in table form. You don't have to write the table in order for this. I'm not going to be very picky about it. And then you just plot the ordered pairs, -2 down 3, -1 up 4, 0, -2, 2, 4, then 5, -1. So this would actually be a function. I know I didn't ask you. It would not be 1-to-1 because the -1 and the 2 share the 4. So when you're graphing, if you do the vertical line test, my line goes through once, 1, 1, 1. So that's kind of how we know. Or if you scribble out the y's, -2 has one line, -1 has one line, 0, 2, and 5 all have one line. So that's how you know it's a function. Now for the third problem, you needed to get the ordered pairs from the graph. So it would be -2, 3, -5, -4, 0, -3, 2, -5, and then 4, 2. And then you do the same thing. Write them in order, smallest to biggest. So -5, -2, 0, 2, 4. And then your ranges, -5, -4, -3, 2, and then 3. And you can do the mapping diagram. And then you just connect them. -2 goes with 3, -5 goes with -4, 0 goes with -3, 2 goes all the way up with -5, and then 4 goes to 2. So this would be a function and it's 1-to-1. Every x has only one y and no y's are shared. And then you guys can just do the table on your own. For these problems, I'm not going to do all of them. I just want to do some of them. So for number 1, mapping diagram, I'm not going to color code it. We have -1, 0, 2, 3, and then 5. Then we have -5, -3, -2. And then we just connect them. 5 goes with negative 2. 3 goes with negative 5. 2 also goes with negative 5. 0 goes to negative 2. And then negative 1 goes to negative 3. So this is a function, and it is not one-to-one. So it's not a function. I'm sorry, it is a function, not one-to-one, because y's are shared. So you can be even more specific. You can say the x of 0 and 5 go to negative 2, or the x of 2 and 3 go to negative 5. So that works as well. Number 5. Mapping diagram as well. So then we have negative 1, 0, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, then 5. So 3 matches with 5, negative 1 matches with 0, 0 matches to 1, 2 goes to 2, and then 3 goes to 3. So this is not a function. Because the domain of 3 has 2 y values. Now, if you're given a graph, like number 7, all you have to do is like the vertical line test. Make sure that it's vertical. That's a horrible line, sorry. And then what this is not going to be a function. So this is not a function because the x of 1 has 2 y values. And if you want to be more specific, it has a y value of negative 1. It has a y value of 2. How I know that? If you just put the point, this is 1 comma 2. And then this is 1 comma negative 1. So you can be as specific as you want. Now, the same thing with number 8. You can draw a vertical line anywhere. This is a continuous function. It only hits the line one time. So this would be a function, and it would be one-to-one because none of the y values are shared. If you want me to give you answers to the ones that I did not include in this video, please just message me, respond back, and I will get you the answer key for the rest of the problems. Thanks.